Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Wine News. In this our examination of the House of the Common Man. We've moved out of the wine shop, as you probably would have seen, and we're in the house where wine is drunk. And,
yes.
And here we are. We've got a very exciting episode with you. We're going to drink a bottle from our good friends at Mount Toowong, and it's called Giovanni. And it's I almost guarantee you that no one has in fact tried this. It's a limited edition.
Limited edition, yeah. It's named after the father of the winemaker.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And it was his first attempt at making a wine.
Yeah. So
of his own?
Of course they've got winemakers that do wine, but the owner George, he had to go himself.
Why not? Beautiful. So we're pretty excited to actually try this
with the winemaker
overseeing it all and lending him a helpful hand. So we're looking forward to that. Before we get to that, let's talk to our erstwhile panelists, and that is Trav and Wayne. Welcome to the show again, boys.
Thank you.
And what have we been up to? What's news in the world?
Actually, I was stuck in traffic today.
Yeah?
Shocking.
Whereabouts?
Freeway.
On a Sunday,
What
would you drink whilst you're in a traffic jam?
No.
Probably. That's not to answer that.
Plus.
It's warm outside. It's a warm day.
Yes.
Normally when you get home you go, traffic nightmare, have a beer. But if you've got no beer, you only got wine,
What do you have?
What are you going to go for? Interesting question.
Chilled Pinot Noir.
A chilled Pinot Noir. I still cannot get over that, but that's blasphemous. What would you drink?
That's a bad day in traffic.
We are in the House of the Common Man.
That's
a bad day in traffic. I would go for a little PG, I reckon.
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be a very tasty wine.
I'm going to go with maybe a Pinot Noir. But not chilled.
Not chilled?
No, I wouldn't chill it.
As it comes out of the bottle.
As it comes out of the bottle.
Okay.
Nice.
So you go
something a little bit earthy. Yeah. Just looking to settle into
something light.
Yeah, not something too heavy that's going to
Kick off the
create
suit,
too much emotion.
put the loafers on, kick back.
moccasins. You got the slippers.
I boots in fact.
I can see him. He's got the Ugg boots, right?
Yes. The half ones or the full ones?
He's got the loose boxer shorts on.
I gotta get the plums out.
and he'd sit there.
Let the boys out.
He would
for a
sit
play.
there with this like that.
Man spreading.
Yep. And just
Put a
stretch out with the moccasins
The b-ball game on the
Holy shit! It's almost like you guys have flown a drone over my house.
I reckon.
Again.
That's you.
It is. Yes, it is actually. Starts to make me wonder.
I am a cameraman. I do.
Yes.
And so, shall we? Before we go on to the secret questions, should we try the set Giovanni? Here's something we prepared earlier, and I have to say,
It's very bouquet. Like
it has
smells that
peppers. I'm smelling like a spicy sort of smell.
Pinot and Nebbiolo, isn't it, mixed?
Yeah.
And what would you say? And I'm not familiar with Nebbiolo. Pinot Noir, obviously.
It's like a light plum. It's like a light plum character.
You certainly taste the fermented fruits, don't you?
It's different. Look, this is really different wine. Something that takes a little bit.
You wouldn't compare it to a Shiraz or a Cab
Oh,
Sauv
no.
or anything
No, this is...
because it's very, very different.
It's different. You know what I reckon would go well with this is like your smelly cheeses.
Danish.
Afternoon, you're sitting in the afternoon, maybe at a winery, and cheeses.
This is
cheese
a
platter.
finishing move. This is the finisher.
Yeah, like an after dinner wine. Cheese and crackers. Fireplace.
It's not something that your palate's going to get used to very easily. Like I said, there's not a lot of tannic character on the background, so you're not getting anything that's cleansing the palate. It's really just full fruit, full frontal.
We tried this a bit earlier off camera. Do you find it? Do you think it's changed a bit now that it's had like 15 minutes in the glass to breathe? I got that sense when I just tried it.
It is a bit different on the
It
after
It's
palate.
starting to open up now.
Correct. You were saying it earlier.
So you need to decant that. Get it into a decanter for a bit.
We should.
If we're going to be, wine snobs.
If you're going to be pedantic about it, then you need to keep it.
Who has a decanter? Got a jug. Chuck it in the jug. Let it open.
It's like a goon bag.
Shout out to Goon.
Open the tap.
It's a unique wine. I'll put it that way.
I'm tempted to say young fruit. Would I be wrong in saying that?
No, definitely.
No.
Definitely, it's quite a young wine.
It's organic.
I think that's a good word for it. I reckon. Yeah. It's very nice. I like it. I don't mind this, but whether it's to everyone's taste, I'm not too sure. The more I drink it, the more I like that.
Yeah, Jesus,
Nice
yeah.
with
Yeah,
cheese and crackers.
and to crack it, those pepper crackers.
Yeah.
And you probably hit the nail on the head. It's actually something that should be shared with a food,
Yeah.
with a substance, because
That's a very Italian thing to do.
Yeah, it
isn't
is. It is.
Very
Pasta.
Italian thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, they've got antipastas. They've got,
Yeah.
but they love their food and wine.
It strikes me as a very
collaboration.
Italian wine, actually. If you go to Italy,
Oh yeah,
and no matter each village has a different wine, and it's something you will never find anywhere else in
Yeah,
the world.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
and
probably
that's,
right.
You know, Father Christmas.
It's probably made with traditional
Yeah.
Italian, and I'm only surmising.
Yeah.
Well, Italians worked on making it, but in traditional methods in making wine. And I'd hate to name drop, but when I was in Italy several years ago,
No,
in fact,
not bad.
many years ago, I should say.
We've never been to Italy.
Yeah.
No.
Never been.
Never.
But do yourselves a favour, because it's just a fabulous part of the world. And
Can
this
you
is
speak Italian?
see.
Isn't
What
that
do you want me to
Spanish?
see? What do you want me to see?
Go to Italy and find out.
Vino?
This reminds me of those little Italian villages where you go and they're big on cheeses and processed meats like salamis and things like that. And the food keeps coming out, breads. And this reminds, and they always have an unlabelled bottle of wine.
Yeah.
That's been made locally.
Locally, yeah.
And you can't buy it in any other village.
And those grapes are just in someone's backyard.
Someone's
and it's all-
backyard,
yeah, they all get together.
Some old guy is just making this wine,
Mm.
and this is what this reminds me of. And you could sit there and drink and eat for hours and walk away having a fantastic night.
Well, you won't remember it, but
True, but
you can, and I don't know whether "walks" the correct terminology, but
well,
you'll get home some
sway
way
gently home in the breeze.
Yeah.
as
you roll down the valley.
as you giggle on your way home.
Yes.
That's what that reminds me of. And
Yeah.
I think that, I reckon traditional Italian brewing method. Yeah, correct.
Brewing methods.
Brewing for a beer term, but what would be the correct terminology for wine?
Well,
In terms of processing.
there's fermenting. So there is some. So yeah,
traditional wine production methods.
wine production.
Should we get Danny on the line? Should we get...
No.
Let Danny.
your
Let's
winemaker.
not spoil
That's
the
right.
evening.
Do you have some
I've
questions?
got some
for a quiz?
questions.
On the
and
quiz.
Where are these questions
This is
from?
the
Have you
viewers-
made these?
These questions are from a rather charming box called the Brown Brothers Colourful Conversations, and they're like packing cards and things like that. And they come in and they've got all these fantastic questions that you can think about. Makes friends over a bottle of wine.
I think he's getting sponsored by Brown Brothers, and we're not getting a
Endorsed
cut.
by-
We're
I was
not
gonna say.
getting a cut.
Well, next week I'll have a little logo. Cap. Okay, so question, where will we start? Let's start with this one. What song best describes your work ethic?
Living on a prayer.
Press.
Sales.
So,
Not the-
living
not-
on
not-
a prayer.
Living on commission.
Living, not necessarily the business strategy that I would endorse, but
Yes.
living on a prayer seems to sum up a bit of
Nice.
sales.
What about yourself, mate?
It's a tough question for that.
Is it? All right.
But I'd probably Duran Duran.
Hungry Like a Wolf.
Girls on Film.
Girls on Film.
Okay, now you're starting. That's a little bit creepy, but
Fantastic film clip from back in the day.
okay. It was.
I reckon I'd be working for the weekend. Lover Boy. That was a good song.
Ah. The other one.
I don't even remember that.
No,
Is that
Everybody's working for the weekend.
okay? No, there's a reason. Yeah.
Okay, question number 2.
Mind you, I don't mind Billy Joel, Piano Man.
Sing us a song. What was your nickname growing
Wow.
up?
It's like you're gonna break into karaoke.
If I could hold a note.
Yeah.
It's funny how all hosts can sing, dance, and
The
You can see how they pull down that ladder. And we got Steve.
Everyone else is in a job.
Everyone else has a paid job, and you're doing internet,
I'm doing
into everything.
I'm doing free web shows. Yes.
Soon to be endorsed by Brown Brothers.
Correct.
All Saints.
Question number 2. What was your nickname growing up?
I had the fortune of being called Chunky.
Chunky.
Chunky for what reason?
Chunky, not for the reasons that you would peak of. But no, actually, I was called Chunky. I had a rather large appetite as a child. And I would eat steak.
Yeah, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
High protein.
Actually, would wake
high
up.
carbs.
Yeah.
So
High protein.
I
I was
kids
a
used to
large.
do the old.
Oh.
They wouldn't go down that far, but I
So you
got
learned
chunky.
so you learned to fight, and here we are.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah. What are you, Wayne?
Mine was pretty simple. Very Australian. You know, you just take a couple of letters off and you got
Put
Hamo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Franco.
Yeah.
I get it.
See,
That sort of stuff.
can you please tell the audience what suburb you grew up in?
Well, some people do call it Bosnia. Others may call it Baronia.
The Badlands.
It just fits. I'm just seeing the connection now.
Question number 3. What 5 movies would you take onto a desert island?
Don't even need to take movies anymore, mate. That's how outdated that is.
Yeah.
Just take
I
a
just
US,
take my
a USB stick.
Cody box. Cody, jailbroken Cody, and
that-
as long as it's got Wi-Fi on that deserted
and a
island
generator.
and a generator,
Big, like 16.
16-inch.
16
Yeah.
inch. Well, you got to think desert island.
Yeah.
So how are you getting internet?
Deserted island.
How are you getting internet connection?
Oh, it's amazing these days.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's like
Wi-Fi.
satellite.
You got a
I
satellite.
got a satellite feed. Yeah.
Satellite.
No, I paid for it earlier on with the deserted island. That was the deserted island package that I went for.
Pay to go to deserted island.
NBN can't get shit in Australia, but deserted island, you got the best reception you can
Bang.
possibly get. NBN's there.
I tell you what, I'll take Australian movies.
Australian
Honestly
movies?
would.
Bit of Gallipoli.
Man from Snowy River.
That film
That-
actually holds up really well.
That's a ripper.
It's a classic.
And recently we did some filming with
Wolf Creek.
No, with the
Just to really freak you out on the deserted island.
no, with the stand-in double for
Is that seriously his position?
what's his name?
The rowboat.
No, the main character in Man from Snowy River.
Oh,
Tom Burlington.
Tom Burleson.
Tom Burlington.
So he was the stand-in for Tom. So you know the ones where he goes down the hill
yeah.
and he goes shh
Yeah.
and all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. This guy,
He's the man.
Gerald Egan is his name. Gerald Egan.
And he still lives as Tom Burlington's stunt double. That's
No,
his,
no,
his
no,
title.
no.
Like when you gave
No.
me the business card, he went.
The
No,
Eagans-
he's done like 20 odd movies. Like
The Eagans are a big horse fan.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. And
Up Mansfield.
and ripping bloke. But
Hangs
then
out at Mary G.
we started to think no at Mansfield.
Okay, but not. He doesn't hang out at the Mary G Hotel, which is where they all filmed. No.
But
Shall we move on?
that movie's a ripper.
I quite like the water divide.
Oh yes. Yeah.
That's actually quite
We do good movies, Australians.
when we want to. When there's a budget.
If you're watching
Romper Stomper.
Romper Stomper.
Yeah, I reckon it lost its way towards
Yeah, it's got a Kiwi in it.
Romper Stomper. That launched Russell Crowe.
Was. I thought it was Gladiator that launched him, but
No. Well, that launched
Go
him on
Romper
the
Stomper.
international scene before. But anyway, okay. So that was the end of the questions.
Is it?
Oh no, here's one more. If you had to wear a T-shirt with one word on it for the rest of your life,
damaged. Which was the segue from Chunky.
and now we know why.
And I'm on a couch. There we go, done. $150. You can invoice me anytime. That's it.
We'll bill you later.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah.
Great job.
No, I'd probably say. You say, and I'll have a think.
Well, I was going to say in doubt, but
In doubt?
I can hear just a couple of women.
But
laughing.
you mean that in irony,
Laughing.
don't you? You mean that ironically.
Ironically, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a hipster way of endowed.
Doubt.
You got the beard.
Do you have an arrow? Was there an arrow?
No, you don't need to narrow it.
Don't need an arrow?
Don't need an arrow to find it.
From small things, big things grow.
And on that note, we might quench our thirst and go on to finish this rather nice bottle of Giovanni. And I wish you well.
Mount Toowong.
Mount Toowong.
That's right. Endorse it again.
Toowong.
Mount Toowong.
And it's
I know the owners.
I believe you
I
do.
believe you do. Rather well.
Connected.
We wish you well. We hope to see you again in another exciting episode of WineNews. In the meantime, cheers, good drinking, and we'll see you soon.
Cheers.
Bye bye. That was a bit weird doing it all at the same time. Yeah. We should get 1, 2.
Like,